Hey, you guys. So I just got done with my workout, and oh my goodness, this is the best juice ever. I had this humongous cabbage from the garden. I'll post a photo of it in the community section. You guys will freak when you see how big it was. And I was like, what am I going to do with this? Maybe, I took the outer leaves and I roasted, I didn't roast, I took dates and a little bit of pine nut pate and basil and rolled it up like a sandwich. But then I thought, why don't I juice it? So I threw in some apples, some red apples, some celery also from the garden. I threw in a zucchini from the garden, and I have to tell you, it is so delicious. I have been juicing for 24 years. Rarely do I miss a day. Every once in a while, I wake up and I'll want like a big bowl of fruit, or I just won't be hungry and won't eat till dinner. But usually I juice. Let me take another drink. So, and I'm not into just the celery juice, like the medical medium thing. I'm into juicing everything. Every bit of juice has a different healing property. So parsley's good for water retention. Lemons are great for the skin, great source of vitamin C. Apples are good for digestion as well as spinach. Carrots are high vitamin A derived. So, of course, they're excellent for cancer. There's so many. Zucchini adds a real creaminess to juice. Celery's full of minerals. Cucumber is good for the skin, also water retention. Cilantro is a lung purifier. So, every single vegetable is healthy. And when it's juiced, we want to juice. We want to extract the pulp. We don't want to leave the pulp in, because juice is like a blood transfusion right into the bloodstream. And you guys, I probably have 600 plus juicing videos on Andrea Cox TV, my sister channel. So you can check those out there. I got a couple downloads for all of you. Do tell me where you're tuning in from, and definitely hit the thumbs up button. One of the downloads was that some of you could be kind of like a Nancy know-it-all in health, like I am. And someone could be afraid to come to you because they could have been diagnosed with something, or they have a degenerative disease, and they just do not want to hear your crap about, well, I told you, or I don't think you would do that. I know I would never do that, but they were afraid to come to you regarding something. And I think that it's imperative that you guys listen to this message, because you could have someone coming to you in the near future that maybe has come down with something, and they were too afraid to come to you because maybe you were trying to get them to change their health. Maybe you were trying to get them to do yoga and to stop eating certain foods all along. So they are opening to listening and learning from you at this time. I got Taurus energy heavy on that. So someone could have significant Taurus placements. Let me take a drink. I feel like you're a person that people take your advice, but you're so knowledgeable, and your teaching methods could be very stern. So a lot of people don't like you to know that they're taking your advice, but just know that they are, and know that this person and you are going to reconvene in some capacity, even if it's just with a conversation. And please be open to loving them as they are, and in whatever capacity that is, if it's a friend, if it's a family member, if it's a loved one. But that was a vitally important message that I got. The other message I got was the cleansing of the home, how vitally important the cleansing of the home is right now, not just energetic wise, but also for parasite prevention. So tonight's video in the membership section, you have to join the Wheel of Fortune tier, is going to be all about cleansing the body of parasites. This is going to prevent you from getting in toxic relationships. I mean, you guys, half of you are in the relationship you're in because you're either on birth control or birth control do crazy things for your mind. Spiritual people know that. Or you've got a parasite, an opposite parasite of theirs. And these are factual things that people in health, doctors know that parasites exist. And you can form entity attachments to these people. So the message about health in the beginning was one thing. This person is going to recover. I did get Taurus energy so strong. I have no idea who this is for. I don't think I know. I mean, I know a few Tauruses. I have a client that's a Taurus. She's quite young. She's a scientist. And I dated someone that was a Taurus, and his mom was a Taurus. It could be anything. It could be Taurus North Node. It could be anyone. Or it could be, I also got the sign of Gemini. I got the sign of Leo heavy. Or it could be just a Hierophant-like energy. I got Leo or Taurus moon or Libra moon as well. It could be someone with just a Hierophant energy. What is the Hierophant? Their structure, religion, their structure. They like everything done a certain way. So, it's important to be loving and open to this person. Could be a sibling, could be a parent, could be a child, could be a loved one, could be a past lover, could be an ex. Do not come off as the know-it-all. I have a tendency to do that. I'm not even going to bullshit you guys. I care about people. I care about people's health. I mean, I was the girl growing up. I had a parent that smoked, and I used to hide this parent's cigarettes. Like, they would buy a carton of cigarettes and I would throw them down the sewer. I was that kid. I'm a really sensitive person. I get very emotional. Loss is not easy for me. I'm a frickin' Pisces. So you know how we are. We cry on our pillow for 14 days straight, right? So be mindful. Let me take a drink. This is delicious, you guys. I'm telling you, this is so good. Hang on. I feel like I should get my pretty ass up and go show you the succulent I planted. I think I will. So my girlfriend Nushin, we were born on the same exact day. She brought this over. I had a party in San Diego and she bought me this a few years ago. And my other friend, who used to be my neighbor, who I love, one of my best friends, came to visit, brought me this plant. So I planted it. I think it's pretty. Anyway, it's succulent. Come on, Lou. So another message I was getting, and again, I'm going to share all of this in the members section, but only under the Wheel of Fortune tier. So that is the most expensive tier back there. Some of you sent me a text message. Good job logging onto my website and finding my number when you scroll up and down. And you said, how can I change the tier? Well, there's directions. If you actually Google it, there are directions. If you have trouble, I can have my assistant assist you on changing the tier. I'll have to ask her if she can do it on the back end. But you want to join under the Wheel of Fortune tier. So tonight I am going to be in the members only section. I'm going to be talking about parasites and how to know. We all have parasites, all of us, myself included. How to know if you have one, how to get rid of one, and how to cleanse the energy of your home, and to also cleanse your home so you don't reinfect yourself of parasites. So that's what's going to be in the back end tonight. Now, tomorrow, and this is for members only, if you go to AndreaCox.com, You can scroll up and down. My number comes up. It's my business only line, not my personal line. So you'll never be interrupting me. I don't get the message first, but if you message and say, my sun sign is this, and I'm curious about this person, their sun sign is this, I will do, and this is tomorrow night, I will be doing live readings for each of you that send that message. However, you have to either make a donation via Venmo, the Detox Intuitive via Venmo, or you have to be joined or you have to be joined in the back end of the members section under the Wheel of Fortune tier. So we have 2 steps. Join under the Wheel of Fortune tier, subscribe. It's right here on YouTube. Just click membership, click join. And the donation is the Detox Intuitive on Venmo. So I'll be doing that. I'm happy to see that we're growing back there. I don't know if you that are members can see how many members are back there, but I'm very, very happy to see that. I'll also be doing this on my Andrea Cox TV channel. We have a membership put in place there as well. I'm going to be doing more health related videos. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So tonight we're going to be doing the parasite video. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the live readings in the membership section. All you have to do is join under the Wheel of Fortune tier. And, I do want to encourage all of you, if you aren't juicing, you can go on Facebook Marketplace and find a used juicer for $50. You can get a Breville juicer for $99. Juicing is incredible. What are you doing, Stinky? Don't do that to your brother. Both my dogs are on the couch behind me, and they are the stare down is prevalent. So, definitely invest in yourself. Buying a juicer, I think, is one of the best investments. I actually have a box over there. I've only not unpacked 2 boxes, and one of them is full of juicer parts, like miscellaneous juicer parts, and I can't bear to part with it, even though I'll never use them. I'm like, why is this box still underneath the bar in the kitchen? But, juicing is the way to go if you want to increase your vitality, your longevity, anything. You really want to start there. What else was I going to say? Let me take one more sip. Sorry about the tail. So one other thing I was going to say is I have someone that's going to start managing the YouTube channels for me. And he is going to be trying to get them back to what they were originally before we had the infiltration happen. So I'm really excited about that. So you might see some changes. And I just want to let you know that, I'm just going with the flow. This person's really, really good at what he does. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. And I love each and every one of you. I will see you in the membership section tonight for a live. And we're going to go over the parasite thing. We're going to go over the cleansing of the home spiritually. We're going to go over the cleansing of the home so you don't reinfect yourself with parasites. We're going to go over how to cleanse your dogs of parasites. Oh, and I'm teaming up with a female that can help you with your business growth. We're going to be making those announcements soon as well. But yeah, just a lot of good things, you guys. All right, you guys, I love you. Thank you so much. Okay, talk soon. Be well.